Hi, everybody. Today's Wednesday, June 3rd. Today's Zooms will be 10 o'clock with myself and Mr. Casal and our 2:30 library. Please check your social studies folder for the new Zoom schedule for this week. It is an A week and it says for the week of June 1st. We also have our library at 2:30 and a reminder that tomorrow's Zoom, which is Thursday, is moved to 1 o'clock. So we will still Zoom, we just have to shift it back a few hours. Yesterday, I spent the day in our classroom cleaning up and packing up your things. It was very strange being without you guys, and I miss being in that room, learning and laughing. All of our specials pages can be found here, and our Padlet is there. Today, I want you to continue your cursive practice writing words. So you'll read the directions on these two worksheets. You'll just copy over the print to over here on the lines to cursive. All right. So you're just practicing. In this one, you're practicing writing words that start with the capital Q and capital J. And in this one, you'll start with words that with L and P. So you're just practicing your words. You're reading your fantasy book club books and you're doing your jotting in as many of the categories as possible. As always, use your initials and write the date of your job. For many of you, you need to be completing your bingo board from yesterday as well. For writing, we're going to pay attention to the middle of our story. For those of you who did complete the writing yesterday, I was so impressed with your introductions. You really listened to the lesson, and you can tell that there's a passion about this story you've been thinking so deeply about. So I'm very proud of those of you who did hand in your work yesterday. There's nothing to hand in today, but you will be learning about how to strengthen the events of your story. So you're going to watch Miss Boyer's lesson, check out the slides, and then review any prior lessons if you need to get a little inspired. You'll watch this part 5 video and you'll write the middle of your story paying close attention to the details. Type up your story or ask someone to help you if you need to, and then maybe meet up with a partner on FaceTime or a Zoom to read your middle and see if you have any feedback. I will be asking us to bring our intro and our middle section to our Zoom on Thursday. So have those ready to share. For math today, we're going to start a graphing project. You guys are going to be creating your own survey and taking other surveys today. So watch the lesson to find out more. For social studies, we'll be going to Queens. You're going to take a tour of this borough, learn some about the neighborhoods, and specifically Chinatown and Flushing. So go ahead and check out Miss DeGrazia's lesson. Go ahead and look at the two additional videos on Chinatown and the different neighborhoods of Queens, and then complete the assignment on Seesaw, where you're going to talk about what you learned, what you were surprised by, and what you still want to know. For those of you who did not complete Staten Island yesterday, please make sure both of those are done by the end of the day today. So for today, you're going to read your book club book and then post a Padlet. For writing, you're going to be beginning typing up your story, and maybe you'll meet up with a partner to review the middle. For math, you're going to go ahead and watch the video. This one's very important because it'll explain the whole project. You'll brainstorm 2 survey questions and answer those on slide 6 in your math folder. There's something called Graphing Project Day 1, and you'll see that in the video. You'll choose one final question for you to answer or for you to ask other students. You'll create a Google form, and then you'll share that Google form in a common place so that all of the third graders can take your survey. And then you'll also take classmates' surveys by going to that Google sheet. And all of that is introduced in the lesson. For social studies, you're visiting Queens and you'll watch Miss DeGrazia's lesson and the 2 additional lessons, and then head on over to Seesaw to share your learning. And you'll also complete the cursive worksheets. If you have any questions about any of the work today, you go ahead and let me know on that Padlet or email me, or of course, I'll see you at 10. Bye, third graders.